Hello there everybody, it's Abaddon 92 aka Nightmare, and what if I told you I decided not to grind? And by decided not to grind, I mean I literally ran out of time during the time that I was actually editing other videos and recording those, so I kind of mismanaged my time management. But we do have one thing here that might possibly, just slightly, tip the scales. I picked this up, and I can't remember where the hell I got it. So, I feel like now is the opportune time for us to see whether this thing, well, see how it works. So it says it's not used. So if I use it right now, does that mean it becomes empty or does it just disappear? The answer is that it disappears. Okay. Well, so much for that. Anyway, last episode we've begun assisting Nagi in her training. We have gotten Archangel on our side, and other than that, we'll have quite a bit of stuff we gotta take care of. So, let's go ahead and move forward. Now that we've unlocked at least one Dragon Gate, we can move... All solid rock is barman. Is this where I need a Fury Demon? Let's see. Obarion, can you break this? Yep. Good job, Obarion. Not bad, dude. Not bad. Sapphire. Delightful. So now we just gotta unlock that one. Okay. It's a barrier. I guess it's not called the Great Summoner's Hall for nothing. This won't be the only hurdle in our way. Great! Delightful. This is a barrier that only demons can pass. However, the barrier requires certain criteria before the demon is allowed to pass. For example, one requirement might be strength greater than 10. The barrier will talk to you, kind of, and tell you what the requirement is. But only a demon can hear the requirements. Summon a demon and send them out to Solo to investigate the barrier and find out what the requirements are. Once you know what you're looking for, send the appropriate demon out Solo to pass through. Okay, you'll pick it up as you go along, and I'll see what you can do, Sabata. Alright. Well, we already know one demon that we're going to be sending out. My trusty ally, Ardith. Alright. I need you to examine the wall for me, my friend. An ominous voice can be heard from the wall.
Only demons above level 15 may pass this point. And you? You're the demon I desire! You may proceed.
Oh. I'm honored to serve you. So level 15, huh? I can't pause while while Ardith is doing his thing. What the hell is this? Isobata, this is the source of the barrier. If you destroy that, the barrier will be lifted. This high barrier always has a power source nearby. You can destroy the barrier's source by pressing the X button repeatedly. Be careful though, the barrier will drain your demon of its energy. It's a race against time. If you feel like it's sapping too much strength, switch your demon out. The demon's HP will decrease quickly when attacking the barrier's source. If the demon runs out of HP before the barrier is down, it will fall. Press the circle button to switch the demon out for another one before that happens. However, the replacement demon will be randomly selected. Keep an eye on the demon's remaining HP and switch them out as needed. As a summoner, you must constantly monitor and cultivate your demons. Let's see. Alright, Ardith. The crystal generating power for the barrier, can you destroy it? Yes. Switch! Go, Inugari! Switch! Pixie time! Switch! Team effort! Pyrojack! Woo! Oh, delightful. The crystal destroyed, the barricade somewhere is down. Did I get a reward, huh? It was a team effort, Pyrojack. You did a good job, though. Hardjack talked animatedly about the particulars of the investigation. You did a good job. How's everybody else holding up? Damn, they weren't kidding. They suffered a lot. I got a little bit of medicine. Sorry, that's about all I've got on the matter. That's an interesting mechanic. Huh. Oh, this must be the next test.
Another altar.
Hey, Nagi. Here, too. I will need you to aid me in the process.
There sure are a lot of seals here for a training hall.
I apologize, but I'm not certain what you mean. This is my master's great summoner's hall. In theory, it is a place one goes to train oneself. But it's significantly much more under lock and key than it is compared to the one that I trained in. I wonder if there's a reason for that. The process will also require some of Raidou's blood. Please, I need your help again. Fine. Yep, let's do it. Okay. Uh-oh. This presence, it feels even more dangerous than before. The voice can be heard coming from somewhere. You're a real social butterfly, an artist of truth and diplomacy. But how would that look in battle? Maybe you're all talk. I think I'll test you out and see. Give me everything you got. Obarion, huh? Okay, I know how to handle you guys. Y'all are weak to... Oh, right, I can't check that. No, wait. Yeah, I can. Weak to force? That is... Definitely not Tamil. That's not Artix. Does anybody with Mazan? I mean, oh, yeah, Archangel has Mazan. Yeah. Yes! Restore my magnetite quickly! Okay. This is a great way for me to restore my, Great way for me to restore my magnetite. Okay. You go ahead and use Mazan again. Okay. Oh my god, he's so fucking huge! Okay. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't realize he had death skills. That's a bit of a problem. That's a bit of a problem. Okay. Summon Archangel. I'm gonna have to get. Oh, I can't. Drink this. I am so sorry that I had to expose you to that. Okay. Just keep spamming Mazan. Thank you, Inugami. Thank you! How he got it. Come on, let's tear him up. Good job, everybody. I got some of my magnetite back. Yeah, and Inugami got some level ups, because he's a good boy and he deserves it. And I got my abilities increased, so now I'm a Taisho swordsman. Because I'm not grotesque now. Thank you for that.
Looks like getting better at summoning, Sabata.
Oh, by the way, the Yatagarasu sent you an extra 2. I can carry even more demons. Thank you. I now have the ability to hold 11 demons. Yes. Leveled up twice. Good job, Inugami.
Go ahead, take me, steal as much as we want.
Thanks for the Jindan. Good job, Inugami. Alright, that was a little easier because they were all weak to wind. Sorry, force. That was a lot easier to manage. I got some of my Magnetite back, which is much better. The path is open now. We have the means to fight the Guardian Demon. Again, I know this may not be the best time to ask, but I'd like to hear your opinion on something else. Okay, what is it? Raidou, you... no, mind. Please forget it. No, what is it?
What are you doing, Nagi? Why are you being so shy? You just ask Raidou, the way you asked me earlier.
Well, I know, but I...
Remember, I'm always right behind you. Just pull yourself together and go for it. You can do it.
Come on, Nagi, have a little bit more confidence in yourself.
Yes, I see your point.
Raidou, there's something I wanted to ask you about. There are two prevailing theories on how to keep demons. One says they should be treated as tools necessary to complete the mission. No more, no less. The other prescribes treating them as comrades, sharing your joy and sorrow with them, to grow together. Which theory do you believe in, Raidou? Oh, I treat them as comrades.
Hey, that's pretty swell of you. Those are some lucky demons that get to work for you.
So, according to your theory, and this is only hypothetical, if I let this pixie die, it would be like abandoning a friend. Whether she lives or dies is up to the summoner. I'm not sure I can handle that responsibility.
Don't worry, with me on your side, the two of us are invincible. We'll just go in and on 1, 2, 3, defeat that guardian, then we go out, easy as pie.
Aw. You're right. It sounds so simple in theory. I have nothing but gratitude for all your help so far. I shall go ahead with this theory.
Hell yeah.
I think that's kind of how I would answer it.
Hey, Raidou? I didn't want to say this in front of Nagi, but she never used to talk to me about her concerns. Ever since she met you, she's been thinking harder about a lot of things. But that's normal for humans, right? It helps you grow and mature.
Yeah.
Nagi hardly ever stops talking about you. I think she's happy to have met someone her age.
Aww.
Hey, Raidou?
What is it?
If something were to happen to me, I hope you'll keep watching out for Nagi, okay?
Hey, don't say that.
I'm counting on you, babe.
Oh god damn it. That just tells me she's gonna die, isn't she? That's like a S-class freaking death flag right there. And you just had to go and spew that. I don't have much money, but I'm just gonna go head back over here to do a quick recovery over at Gomaden. Also, because I'm noticing that I think I'm starting to get some morality questions, I'm gonna keep a separate save just in case, because I like to keep myself in a neutral position whenever I play games like this. Granted, there was one time I got extremely lucky playing Shin Megami Tensei 4, and I got incredibly lucky, damn it, being able to play that game, and somehow I was able to get on the neutral path without a guide. I don't know how the hell I pulled that off, because for those people who have played Shin Megami Tensei 4, y'all know how hard it is to kind of keep yourself on a neutral path. You would literally have to have a guide for that. Also, that explains why I wasn't running into any demons. And I'm just gonna keep their pulse water out. I feel like I need it. Oh! You sense a dreadful aura. What? Huh? There is an immense amount of demonic energy drifting from the other side of the door. Enter. Yeah? What the hell is that all about? Oh. Wait a minute, I recognize that demon. Is that you, Sibylle?
I can't believe this. It was far outside the bounds of my conjecture. I guess it was wrong to expect that a summoner who made it this far would provide a little challenge. You can use the time you have left to live to cry about your bad luck. Nagi, it hurts. If only Master was here. Master, please help.
Hey. Some backup?
Raidou. Raidou, please. Please protect Nagi.
You got it.
Another summoner. Hey, you look pretty strong. It better be anyway. A weak summoner is better off dead. I hope you're as skilled as you look. Let's go.
Alright, Sibylle, let's go.
You're smaller. I'm the mother goddess, Sibylle. Come to me now. I'll smother you in charm until you die.
No thank you. You're a Volt. Got it. Keep you on normal attacks, but try using Monzon at least once.
Damn it!
I'm protecting my demons. To me! See, we call for reinforcements. Lamias! Damn it. Okay. Block. Destroy one at a time. Damn it. Okay, he's boycotting. Cognitive flute. Get back to normal, Archangel. Okay. Command. I need you to heal Inugami. Inugami, I need you to heal Archangel. Keep beating up Sibylle. I'll fight. I'll take some of that back, thank you.
You're strong. Stronger than that girl before. Your fighting style is balanced, just like your way of life. Fascinating. That kind of thing excites me. Let's have some more fun.
Okay. I'm surprised that worked. Woo! guess that was my fault for having a demon that's weak to electricity. That was a dummy on my part. Okay, so in that case, I should go ahead and bring out Tamlin. A-A-R. Okay. Heal me. No, heal yourself. Block. Okay, let's just tear up Seably. Where is she hiding? Okay. Command, I need you to heal me now. Now, heal your...
Hey, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. Pirate Jack. Get out of here, buddy.
Oh god, I have made a horrible mistake. I have to use my bead. Okay. Let's be a little less stupid, because that's what I am being right now. I am being incredibly stupid. Trail of Fire, I can't summon her either. Fine, it's me and Pyro Jack. Fuck you, Seably.
Well done. You have what it takes to wield my power. Call me anytime and we can enjoy a wonderful life together. I hope to see you soon.
No thank you. Farewell, Seably. Ay. Pyrojack in with a save once again. Okay, Vitality. I need to start putting more stats into my Vitality and my,
I'm sorry, Nagi. It looks like this is the end for me. No. You can't. You can't give up that easily. I won't allow it. Bye-bye, Nagi. Become a great summoner. Raidou.
Fuck.
That's my lack of experience. If, in theory, she had been your demon rather than mine, would she have had to go through the process of dying? Could you have saved her, Raidou?
In a situation like that, I'm pretty sure there's a difference between a demon becoming unconscious to actually dying. I'm not entirely sure. No, I doubt it.
No, don't. Don't try to make me feel better. I don't deserve your pity. My apologies. It's just... I see myself. I can't even honestly accept your kindness. How embarrassing.
Don't turn sub-sister on us or you'll never make the grade. you mistake your allies for your friends. Demons come and demons go. That's how it is for a devil summoner. You'd best understand that if you're going to be one of us, Nagi.
Devil summoners.
Uh-oh.
Master! I finished my mission faster than I assumed I would. What has happened here, Nagi?
Oh dear. Nagi told Jiren everything that happened.
First, I apologize to you, Raidou, for being dragged into my inept pupil's troubles. As for you, Nagi, explain to me the theory behind your sudden decision to jump into self-training. It had better be good. It's just... I had wished to further myself closer to your level, Master. Explain the theory behind your statement. A summoner like you, Master, theoretically, you should hold a greater position. It's not outside the bounds of my conjecture that you would even be entrusted with the capital. If I became stronger, I thought it might lessen the burden on you, Master. You have done nothing here but create foolish drama. I'm disappointed. Jesus, man. Master.
Getting a scolding from your master is part of your training. Take the lesson and move forward.
I'm not good at the process of expressing myself, but for all you've done, thank you very much. Oh, yes. This is the Tinto talisman I promised you, Raidou. But first, can you help me find a way to apologize to Master? I wish for you to meet me at the Nameless Shrine outside. I've come to realize there's no process I can use to so much as match your skills. I apologize for my many rude remarks. I hope that you'll continue to help me in my training. I'll see you outside, Raidou.
Girl.
I mean...
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna deny helping her. She's literally just starting out. So, if anything, I definitely want to help her become stronger. That way she never has to go through that again. Oy. Honestly, I kind of expected that she was gonna get scolded right here. Damn, it's still not good. It's not fun. It's not good to watch. But yeah. Labata, you've been granted the Kuzunoha name as well, you know. You too might have a pupil like Jiren does someday. This is a good opportunity for you. To shower a few pearls of wisdom on the junior summoner here. Okay. Okay. I'll do my best.
Raidou, you needn't say anything. It is already within the bounds of my conjecture. I need only look at Master's face. When Master touches his hair, it is a sign that he's upset. But now he won't even look at me. Such anger is outside the bounds of my conjecture. I've never seen my master like this before. What should I do? Should I begin the process of reconciliation and apologize to him? Or should I wait for things to smooth over on their own? Which is the best process? What is a devil summoner's theory?
Okay. Jiren seems like a very stuck-up kind of individual. He's a very stick-by-the-books professional. However, it's pretty obvious that the training methods that we've got here are clearly different. Leaving it as is, with her not saying anything to him, could necessarily be a bad thing. However, the same can be said if she chose to apologize now. If I were in her shoes, I would try to apologize to Jiren, ask for some form of forgiveness, and at least be given an idea if there is any possible way for me to make it up to him so that way I would be back in his good graces. Waiting for it to pass can almost seem like you're just kind of running away from the inevitable confrontation between you and your master, that you two need to sit down and talk with each other. So, I'm going to side with that I feel like you should try to apologize now.
I see. So that's your theory. Truthfully, I'm a little scared. But if you say so, I'll go and apologize. I'm glad I talked to you. I feel a little better now. I'm sorry for the trouble I caused you. I'm all right now. Here, this is the Tinto talisman, just as I promised. I'll be waiting for you at the Tinto woods. I'll be your guide. Then, I'll see you later, Raidou.
Hey, can I have her as my pupil? Oh.
Wait, Raidou.
What is it?
Nagi came to me and went through the process of apologizing about her intrusion into the hall. A process you began, wasn't it? You gave Nagi some sort of advice.
Okay, now I'm at another dilemma here. I can lie to him, but he's already figured out that I'm the one that did it. So if I lie to him, I would look bad in front of him. However, if I say that I'm right, I don't know enough about Jiren. But I can already make the assumption that he's a very strict sort of teacher, and if his own student didn't come to that sort of conclusion, and she took advice from me, somebody that's not even her teacher, he might take it as a bit of an insult, and it might put Nagi in trouble. But again, damn it. Part of me wants to lie to him to kind of, like... God damn it, this is putting me in a pickle here. Why are you giving me so many goddamn morality choices so goddamn... God damn it, I don't like lying. I really don't.
I knew it. You'd have never formed the theory on her own. Perhaps you've noticed this about Nagi already, but she has a bad habit. Her conjecture is quite sound. She knows her own boundaries all too well, I'm afraid. Perhaps it is an illness she got from her master. You'd say she was theoretically unfortunate.
Jiren?
Normally, Nagi would not take action without attempting to determine my own theories. So her decision to undertake the Great Summoner's Hall is... I would rather you not discuss this with Nagi, My theory is right. I am happy for her.
Okay, I made the right decision. By being truthful, oh god, being truthful helped. Oh, that's a relief.
I have no delicacy left in me for the younger generation these days. So perhaps Nagi is fortunate to have met a young man like you. Should you see her again, spare a moment if you can to engage in discussion with her.
You don't have to ask me twice. I would be happy to talk with her.
I apologize for the long lecture.
You may go, Raidou. Oh, thank God. Oh, holy fucking Luya. Oh God, that was stressful. And it actually gave me a better insight into Jiren himself, which, oh, that is such a relief. Also, now I know where. Huh. Delightful. I kinda. That's the Tinto Shrine annex. Let's see. Why? Oh my God, I'm spinning clockwise. That means I'm on a different new alignment now. Oh shit, what was the, oh God. Frickin' Time Axis literally told me what this alignment was, and I feel like an idiot that I forgot what the alignment was! Oh! Fuck! Oh, thank God. I got the word, please pass through. Okay.
Don't go snooping around too much.
Oh, fucking hell. Thank you. Ugh. Oh, by the way, I remember, clockwise is law route, counterclockwise is chaos. So, if I want to be neutral, I'm gonna have to start sticking to more, more chaotic options. Thank you again, by the way, just for kind of like, or I don't know if there's time. Oh, right, I need to go to the goddamn, wait. I'm heading back to headquarters. No, wait, I went to the wrong one. No, God damn it, I meant to go to... Oh, God damn it. Ah, fuck it, I'm at the store, I'll sell stuff. Oh, right, one more thing that was kind of brought up here. I should have mentioned at the beginning. Apparently the chakra badge is, or not the chakra badge, but the chakra chip is supposedly not supposed to be in this game, so I don't know how the fuck I got it then. I'm pretty sure I actually got the damn thing from a random encounter, but for the life of me, I'm starting to give myself a bit of a headache. I don't know how the hell I managed to get the item if that's the case. Right now, I need the cash. I hate that I have to spend this much, but I kind of have no choice in the matter. Lord knows I really need some healing. Hello. Oh, right. One more thing that was kind of brought up here. The demons, or that weird summoning thing that I kind of came across here, that happens every 7 fusions. Which, I believe, if I talked... Ah, there it is. Fusion count. According to my chart, you performed... How many fusions has it been so far? Ah, yes, 11 fusions. So if I do 2 more, that means the 14th will be a very special fusion. Okay. Got it. Speaking of fusions, Linashi can result in Okikomushi, Tsuchigumo, if I'm really wanting a big Voltiball. Which actually, come to think of it, I actually don't even have a Volt Demon in my party at the moment. I could go with that. Or I could go the silly route.
The world's changed now as I thought. What these flappers and dandies you people keep talking about?
What? Just go the finders keepers. Media Patra D. You know what?
Even if my figure changes, I hope you'll still love me as you always have. Promise me.
Sorry, I'm already taken, ma'am.
Dudes are just like old times. Pair me up with a fine young filly, please.
Nah. Sorry about that, lean on she. Alright, that means my 14th will be a special fusion. So I need to make sure I have plenty of items. Also, it's probably a good idea that I take the advice and save. Welcome to the team, Lilum. You're not gonna have much. I'm sorry. What options do you have after... Not much. Duboku, Tree of a Frosty kind. And if I fuse with Archangel, I'll get Orthrus. So I'll get Big Doggo, lion creature. I'm out. See ya, Victor. I gotta go head back to the other place. Which, now that I've got the cash, I can just casually walk there because I didn't see this the first time! Why am I so unfathomably stupid? I'm just... No one is here. Army's doing his own investigating. I'm resting. Alright. Hey, Nagi. Would you like to know the theory for advancing through this area? Yes, please. The theory is that the phase of the moon dictates where you go. If you move during the correct phase, you may move forward. During the wrong phase, you are thrown back. Each individual theory of moving can be found throughout the process of searching the stone tablets. Raise the Tinto talisman to a tablet to reveal the inscription there. The directions are written as riddles, but I know the solutions. To be specific, it's all based around the new half and full moon. The new moon, half moon, and full moon in the riddles are a reference to the moon phase you seek. When a number appears in the riddle, the process is to add or subtract that much from the moon phase. For example, if the riddle reads, the new moon releases 3 beams of light. In theory, you'd add 3 to the time of the new moon. Another example would be, 3 beasts appear before the time of the half moon. There, the theory is to count 3 backwards from the half moon. Do you see how the process works? Kind of? Notice we can do it here on the stone table. This is the mysterious road of lost paths. You may step forward in the time of the full moon. Full moon. No, damn it! Okay. This is gonna be a nightmare. Epon Datara. Wait a minute. Are you my boy? Yay! My boy's returned home! Hell yeah! Yeah, oh, and he's got an attack buff as well. Nice. Wait, what's the difference between this? Raises physical attack until battle ends. Oh. Oh, so it's different than Warcry. Briefly. Oh. I see. It is different. Okay. Oh, right. I should have done this earlier. There we go. I keep forgetting that I've got demons with multiple skills, so I tend to goof on that one. Yeah, we'll keep Winged Fury because that's a lot stronger anyway. Whenever he gets his on Roddy, I'll probably swap out Mazan. Okay. So now I gotta constantly just walk around. I'm gonna use a repulse water at this point. Okay, so I gotta keep walking until we get full moon. You stinky bitch. I keep forgetting that all of this stuff wears off at new moon. Okay, new area. Upon the new moon, you will hear 3 far howls from the east. Follow them to find your way. Upon the new moon, you will hear 3 far howls from the east. So new moon, 3 forward. Okay, so I gotta wait till the new moon. This is east. So... 1, 2, 3. Did I do it wrong? Oh, no, I did it right. A seeker holds one thought at the time of the new moon before returning whence he came. A seeker holds one thought at the time of the new moon before returning whence. Okay, so one before the new moon. Okay, so that would be there's getting ready to full moon. So okay, new area. Okay, I was right. The half moon is a time of torpor. Wait for 7 beams of light from the west before moving forward. 7 from the half moon. Okay, wait for 7 beams of light from the west before moving forward. Okay, so half moon. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. No! God damn it! 2K. I'm keeping my numbers memorized right now. 2. Remember 2. One North Star does not wait for the full moon to act as a guiding light for travelers. Here also lies hidden treasure. Though the 2 guards were furious that the moon turned invisible, they continued their journey to the east. Though the 2 guards were... Oh, okay, so the first one is for treasure, but the second one is if I actually want to move forward. So, what was that one again? The one North Star does not wait for the full moon to act as a guiding light for travelers. So that would be 7/8. There also lies hidden 7/8. But I don't know what path I have to take. The middle one? Fuck, I don't want to screw this up. Okay, fuck it. Though the 2 guards were furious that the moon turned invisible, they continued their journey to the east. Though the 2 guards were furious that the moon turned invisible. So that would be new moon. But it says the 2 guards were furious. So how the hell do I interpret that? Do I take it after the new moon? Ooh boy! Oh! Yay! Give me something good! Skill demons are extra effective? Well boy, ain't I just a happy little camper. Everybody's fine though, we're good. Shishiyo. I got my ruby. Oh, I guess I got no choice. I gotta go back. Oh, hey. Ah, why? That's probably this pathway, the center. Hallelujah, I was right. Black Locust! Boys. Come to me. Thank you. Sorry about this, workers. Grab tear you with this, just so you know, and we win. Good job, boys! Okay, Tan already leveled up, thankfully. My monster in this is the proof. Thank you for the skill steal. And his loyalty is maxed out. Thank you, Archangel. I accidentally got myself the treasure, thankfully. But on the positive, I was able to make it through those damn woods. Holy freaking Luia. Okay, I'm just double checking, make sure that I'm not screwing anything up. Okay. Tinto Kagura. Tinto Kagura of Sukigata Village. I can already see somebody up there. That's another masked individual. There's nothing over here.
Hello!
Wait! Hang on one cotton-picking minute there! What are you... Huh? Oh, you punk! I remember you. We met at Munchu in Narita's place. The devil summoner's here. Hey! Damn it! Don! Don!
Don, he's here? Well, he kind of let that cat out of the bag, didn't he? Oh, looky who it is. Hello. You really are a Raidou. Your average devil summoner couldn't have gone past Centipede Road.
That voice. I theorize that it must be Don. I didn't know he'd returned to Sukigata Village.
And you're Nagi, aren't ya? Ain't ya? Jiren's little apprentice. I get it. You had Nagi guide you through the Centipede Road, huh? Still, that makes you the first outsider to get through. Looks like I'd better quit taking you lightly, Raidou. Not that you can beat me or nothing. Buddy, I beat you the first time. After Kane left Narita's place, I couldn't find her anywhere in the capital. And that was round about the time I heard the fellows from the Narumi Detective Agency left with the girl. Not too hard to put two and two together to figure out that Kane wasn't in the capital no more. She must have gone with you two, and I couldn't think where else you'd go but Sukigata Village. That's why me and my boys rushed back here so quick. And we were right on the money, weren't we? Nakane's in the Sukigata mansion, huh? What do you think? I'm not just strong, I'm smart too. Nice deductive reasoning. I'll do you one better. Want me to guess why you came to Tinto Kagura, Raidou? You're planning to check out Lord Tinto, ain't ya? Yes. I get it. You're curious about Lord Tinto, ain't you? Figured you would be, being a devil summoner and all. Well now, I was planning to lay low till the day of the marriage ritual, but I got some time to kill. Consider this a personal invitation. A free one-day pass to the Tinto Sanctuary. Just for you, Raidou.
Tinto Sanctuary?
Sorry, little lady. The invite's only for Raidou. You run along home now, alright? What I'm gonna show the kid might be a little much for you. This hall past Tinto entrance. That's the Tinto Sanctuary where Lord Tinto lives. Once we get in there, there's someone I want you to see, Raidou. 3 things come to that. You came to find out about Lord Tinto, didn't ya? No reason to back out now, right? I'll be waiting inside the Tinto Sanctuary. See you there, Raidou. That's another freaking morality freaking option I got. Damn it. Donna's companions vanished. My controller's been vibrating a lot lately. Past the sanctuary is where the Tinto Sanctuary. I'm sorry. My conjecture has failed miserably. Past the entrance is the Tinto Sanctuary, where Lord Tinto lives. I wonder what the 3 things Dawn wants to show you are. Your guess is as good as mine. Dawn went in that cave. Is the Tinto entrance that leads to the sanctuary. I'm drawing a blank on theories of what Dawn would want to show us. Probably how disgusting or nasty that Lord Tinto is, maybe? Alright, let's go. Tinto Sanctuary. Better be a safe point. Oh, another luck locust. I can just gather that while I'm here. One luck locust escaped from its cave. Hey! You! Get in the cage! Not gonna lie, I did not expect the damn thing to actually attack me. Thankfully, these enemies are actually pretty weak, so I really don't have to worry too much about the damage they do. Oh, maybe I can try again.
Oh, a human? Just when I thought this day couldn't get any worse.
Let's just be friends!
Seriously? You're a weirdo. Well, I guess I was getting tired of the fight. Maybe I'll give being nice a try.
Oh, thank God. Oh no. Wait. Yes. Brainwash him!
Anyways, what you working so on?
Turn a living.
The figures. I was hoping you'd say I know I want a piece or something idealistic like that, but somehow I knew that sort of stuff wasn't your thing. Guess that's how most people are. So you start talking to me because you want something, right? Decisions. I guess I could hear you out. Well, I'm an honorable demon after all.
Yes. Brainwash him even more! Delightful.
I'll just spit out, pal. What you want?
Be my demon.
Oh, I can't have you for free. What's out for you first?
Go ahead.
Talk! No, I don't just yeah, okay, a little bit more. Go through in there yet.
Sure.
Oh, I guess I'll take I'm pretty happy now. Well, pal, I'm a fury on a demon. Gozuki! How you doing? Oh, you want us to, pal? It's like we're grown-ups, you know? This is so cool!
Yes. Now I need Mizuki. Oh, this is great. Alright. Gozuki, swap out for Tamlin. Now, let's get a good look at you, buddy. Level 22! Damn! Okay, so he's got access to Rush. Metal Bullet. Increases gun attack damage. And War Cry. Unexpected. Does he have any sort of passive? Not yet. Naturally, he just has used Force. Very high Vitality. Very high Strength. We got ourselves a keeper. Now, if I could just get my hands on Mizuki, I can have both of them. Ah! There is no escape. That's fine. I just gotta take these guys down anyway, so... In the meantime, however, I will take that luck locust. Alright, Gozuki, time for you to earn your keep. Owie.
I just realised I'm in a large amount of physical pain.
I'm good. Good job, boys. Where am I? Oh. Wait, Raidou. Nagi? This is only my conjecture, but I want you to listen. The process of Dawn inviting you here to meet Lord Tinto. I may be speaking out of turn, but the theory seems unsound. I do refer to these tunnels under the Sugigata village, of course, but also Lord Tento's image among the Sugigata villagers as a god. Gods are usually high up, but here it's as if the people of Sugigata village have been stepping on them all this time. It's such a frightening place. Is Lord Tento really here? Might actually just be a demon. Sabata, Nagi, look alive. I can feel a presence nearby. You hear something's voice being carried on the wind. Stop the fretful baby's wail. That tune. What the? What the? Oh, there's still time before the marriage ritual. You, girl. Are you Sugigata? I thought it smelled, man. What are you doing here? Raidou? You will be struck down by God himself. Free cat wearing figure. So haughty. You just a human. Remember your place. Looks like he used to be a villager of some kind. Okay. Fine. Actually, we're gonna have to moz on these blobs. He nullifies his gun, I see. Okay. You know what to do, buddy. Okay, halfway. This guy's such a weirdo. Now that I get a good look at him, he's got some weird stuff strapped to his chest.
How dare you? How dare you harm a god?
Oh my god. You're nothing more than a pitiful being. One who needs to be slapped. Wait for it. Stop blocking!
Stop it!
I'm in a large amount of pain right now. I have a solution. That's a familiar attack. I haven't seen that since friggin' first game. Okay. Rush him. You are such an exceptionally annoying fool. There we go. Fuck you.
I'm a god, so why? Why do humans disrespect us?
Die. Not a very pleasant god, I'll give you that. Whew. And she learned Pagan Sword. Delightful.
Has unique fragrance. Go ahead and use it.
Thanks for the Lifestone. Didn't realize Lifestones had sense to them, but okay. They probably smell like Irish Springs.
Are you lonely human? You hit me? Me? A god? Oh, I will remember this.
Hat-wearing figure disappeared.
Thanks, Raidou. But what was that? It didn't seem like a demon.
What is that bizarre theory? I've just now confirmed it. What is it? That Lord Tinto would live in such a creepy place where things like that dwell. Who is this Lord Tinto? We'll find out once we catch up with Don. Let's go. I'd like to go with you. I know that I'm theoretically lacking in experience, but I am training to become a devil summoner. I'd like to study your process when it comes to fighting techniques. You wouldn't mind, would you? No, not at all. Please.
Oh, you're so kind. Thank you.
I promise not to make the process a difficult one. We're already uninvited guests here in the depths of enemy territory. That creature might come back for round 2 at any time. Stay sharp. You got it, Godo. Okay.
A human? What are you doing here?
Looking for Lord Tinto.
The one you seek is ahead, but be prepared. It is something man was not meant to know. An endless darkness. When I found out, Fukoshi. Curse them! Those damned Sukigata! Then be prepared. This is a sprawling network of caves running throughout Sukigata village. If you run out of supplies, you will die.
Oh, sweet Mother Mercy. I think I've actually run out of the repulse waters. So I'm kind of screwed in this regard. If I had a demon that had, like, what the hell is that skill called? Estoma? I might have had a better chance. Juboku and Lilim began to talk on their own. Why are you talking to a tree?
Bless my stars, who'd have ever thought an old sod like me'd get to talk to a beautiful young lady? I'm getting so worked up, this can't be good for my heart.
Oh my, you're an energetic one. But at your age, are you sure things still working right? Nothing showed up, has it?
Shriveled up like a prune? Oh, you're mistaken, lass. I'm still every bit as ripe and juicy in that area as I was when I was your age.
What the fuck am I listening in on right now?
Oh, how tempting. Has anyone had a piece of your fruit lately? Maybe you and I could... Well, I'm sure we could think of a few things.
That's too much for an old man, lass. It ain't shriveled up yet, but I don't want to help it.
Oh, why not? I didn't think a man like you would ever turn down an offer. Shall we?
Let me go.
Kuboku left. Oh. Lilum, what the fuck? You scared the poor guy away. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was terrible. Lilum, what the fuck? Why would you do that? Oh my god, that is horrible. Oh my god. Okay. Now that I got repulse water in effect, I can look around a little bit. Okay, it's dead end. Oh my god, that was so bad. Oh, it's an item. I don't know how to process what the fuck. I think I just saw a tree get molested by a woman. Or sexually harassed by a woman. I don't know what's worse. Oh, now I'm over here. Okay, Tinto's here. Let's go! Oh, save spot. Oh, delightful. Wait, no. Third save spot. I need to keep all of the, just in case. Oh, shit, that's right. Hold on. I need to check what my alignment is. I am still a law route. Okay. So,
I need to become a little bit more demon.
I swear, is that dude literal? Is that guy really Lord Tinto? Oh, there's somebody else there.
Yo, Raidou. Been waiting for you.
It's him. He hit me.
It's him! Don, why is he together with you?
You came too, Nuggy. But I told you to go home.
Who's the fellow in the mask standing next to Hatman? Who is that? Whoa! Hi there!
Dark from the earth, Lemon. So pale.
That tune again. I've heard it before. The song the kids were singing.
Sukigata killed the boy. He's a fool. Buying.
Huh? You want me to kill Raidou? You know what? Next to that, I don't take orders from nobody. Besides, I'm the one who brought Raidou here.
Sukigata! You dirt crawler!
Raidou. The man in the hat, he's what I brought you here to show you.
That's Tinto?
Feast your eyes, Raidou. Take a good long look. Gross, ain't they? If I asked you to make nice with them, you think you could bring yourself to kiss and make up? No.
Oh, what? You dare look down on me? I am a god.
My. Looks like you've made him ornery. Honesty ain't always the best policy. Ain't my fault anyways. Don't blame me. You're just unlucky. You better go and apologize to Lord Tinto. Fell in the hat, the one that masked everyone around here? Say you're sorry to all of them. 'Cause see, they're all Lord Tinto.
What? Lord Tinto? These monsters, all of them? Is that what it means to become a bride?
Monsters? I take that back, Nagi, if you don't want to be cursed by the gods. Now come on, Raidou. There's one or two more things I wanted you to see. Consider it a formal invitation. Might as well accept, right? The lesson you're scared. I'll be waiting up ahead, Raidou. See you there.
Or am I about to find out what it means to be a bride? Dawn and his fellow Fukoshi disappeared.
Tsukigata! You ignored my words! You will pay!
What the absolute hell was that all about? Lord Tinto. Contrary to all our theories, he was a race of monsters living beneath Tsukigata village? Apparently.
Sobata, I'm as disturbed as anyone else by these Tinto kooks, but there's something else on my mind. It's about that children's song. Well, I'll start down in my notebook, but be sure to take a look when you have time.
Song, go to add an entry about mystery of the song.
Now, let's be on our way. You better follow Dawn, but don't let your guard down.
Okay. Is becoming a bride literally turning into one of those things? The children's song of Sugigata Village also cropped up at the Tinto Sanctuary under the village. Could the deformed figure, Lord Tinto, have something to do with the Sugigata children's song? Fuck. Silkworm Road, I just realized that. The effects are well, at least the game is nice enough to kind of let me, I don't know, get an overhead view of this nightmare of a... Yay! Luck has smiled down upon me. What the fuck am I even going up against? I can't even see. Oh. It's the worm girl! Can I recruit one?
Oh, well, I've got really pretty eyes. Aren't gonna hit on me, are you?
I think I might.
Well, that may be a problem. You try not to come on so strong when making a good first impression.
I could have easily just said, I love you.
You some experience, Summoner. Can you help me? I have this friend. She's looking for a rare item, but she hasn't had any luck. Can she go for help?
Oh, Nerumi Detective Agency, if you don't mind.
Detectives help with that sort of thing? Thanks so much. Okay, I'll let her know.
Bye, worm lady. That is so goddamn weird. Actually, no, this entire thing is just... There's a path.
Tsuchiguma! Hey, don't get all chummy with me.
You started the conversation.
Hey, wait, do you know me?
I know you.
You serious? Oh, okay, makes me feel like a celebrity.
Yeah, like, dude, I know who you are. Hey, Lilum.
Care to do your thing, man?
Oh,
You were one of my big boys back in the first game.
so tell me, how long do you spray your sideburns every day? I mean, if you take care of them like that, I bet the girls are all over them. Yeah, I should girl some. I probably walk off with 2 or 3 girls easy. What do you think?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
You kidding me? They might look good on you, but they're too ridiculous for someone like me. You try and make me look like an idiot, aren't you? Well, what do you think I'm about done here? Pretty tight service call, go ahead.
You son of a bitch. You son of a... Fine. Freaking trying to be nice to Kaguma, but no, fine. I even tried seducing him, but that didn't work either, apparently. Lilum, you need to work on your seduction abilities.
My God.
I just can't do anything right on this, can I? What the fuck is with these pathways? So what's over here? Where do I... Oh. What the hell?
Okay.
Cool. I guess I'll go down here, except for that is indeed a locust and the demon comes.
I'm gonna kill you!
On the positive, I at least got another luck locust. Ow! I love this axe.
Hey, wait, Gucci female joking me, but where bam, I'm damned.
I'll let you go.
Let me go! Wait from you! No, I want you as a judge. I was just gonna come to you, okay, bravo? I'm a big old James McCoy one. I'm not sure I'm proud to make it.
I did not intend for that to happen, but I got myself a McCoy. Thank you for that.
Hey, Gozuki, you powered up.
And you learned War Cry.
This Raidou strike day and gratitude dies out, so here, take this already.
Fury Bronze. Thanks, buddy. Oh, well, eventually we'll get Mizuki. Don't worry. Where am I now? We are still going through here. Please let there be a safe spot somewhere nearby. Nest of the Old One. Alright, this is where I'm probably going to go ahead and end it for right now. Right now, I've already had so many moments where I've just suffered, or not really suffered, but seen several different alignment choices right now. And I want to see if there's like any way I can kind of go back and maybe... No, I can't go back on my options. I have to stick with my initial decisions. I just have to hope I can land on neutral, because I really want to stick with neutral. Now, Gozuki can result to creating Scythia, so I can bring her back. That way I'll have Ardith and Scythia on my party, in which case I'll be good. Hobblesag? Oh yeah, you're equally as you're the male version of the other one that I had to deal with. Yeah, you're about as demented as I remember you. McCoy can fuse with Jack Ross to make an Oni. And do that. Andi? What the hell's an Andi? What the oh! Okay, cool. Pig. Ooh, I can make power. I'll have infinite power as well. Nah, probably not. I don't need a tree because Lil'em assaulted it. But if I fuse Archangel and Pyrojack, I can make myself a Sumo. Oh well. That's where I'm ending it. So, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to try to get myself back on the neutral route. But I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out soon whenever I go further in the game. But anyway, that's where I'm ending it. So if you all like this, be sure to let me know. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. I did not expect to actually meet Dawn again. But I also figured out the secret somewhat of, well, not entirely, but I now have a much better grasp of what the fuck Lord Tinto is all about, and now I may have a sickening idea of what the goddamn marriage ritual is, and I don't like it.